One. Hey guys, what's up? You're listening to Three Nerds in a Basement. Oh, sorry, you're watching Three Nerds in a Basement.
You also could be listening to it.
Oh, you could be. This is episode 258. It is the Christmas episode.
Oh, is it? Oh,
it is the Christmas episode.
And as we said yesterday, we respect whatever holiday you are celebrating. But
yesterday
we're doing Christmas.
Yeah, because I put up the podcast yesterday.
A week later.
Yeah, but we're doing Christmas.
But we're doing Christmas because that's what we celebrate, unless you celebrate something else that we don't know of.
No.
Festivus?
Christmas is it.
Is there like a Filipino Christmas I don't know
Please
about?
Navidad?
He would know also.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
He only knows British Christmas.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Christmas to me is Love Actually. That's all I know about Christmas.
True. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What about the
Christmas
spirit of giving?
What about spirit giving?
Is that part of Christmas?
No, the spirit of receiving.
Receiving? I'm really good at receiving.
Receiving is where it's at.
That's
I know, right?
We misconstrued.
I know. I'll let you take that any way you want.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm really good at receiving.
Wow. That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Well, I ripped my pants at work at the knees, and there's no way I could explain that to anyone without it's like sounding awful.
But no, now you got like cool vintage.
No,
denim.
I can't be like, hey, so I spent too much time on my knees. Nope, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's like I'm always on my knees. Yep, that doesn't work either. You know, it's just everything.
You guys are horrible people.
Oh, yeah.
But you know who isn't horrible?
Who?
Meets Lemmica for coming to show support. Merry
Yay,
Christmas to
yay.
you over there in sunny San Francisco.
Yeah, I wish we had like one of those little bells, Santa bells. Ding, 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 ding.
New listener.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it out to watch this because I know you've always cut the tail end of these recordings.
Yeah, he finally made it.
He made it to the beginning.
Only after we went 7 minutes
Yeah.
early.
Good for him, homie.
Yeah. Where do you guys want to start this week?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. You're the host. You
Yeah.
decide.
All right. Let's get the good stuff out of the way first.
All right.
Anthony, would you like to step up to the plate?
I would like to step up to the plate. I got to step up around the plate first.
All right, Anthony's gonna leave the Three Nerds in the Basement studios for just a second
Are you part of this, or
because
or is this him alone doing this?
this is him alone.
Okay.
This is all on his own.
Okay.
This is all Anthony.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, homies.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas, homies.
Thank you.
What does
Thank
yours
you.
say?
So, how about you read yours out first?
So mine is To Blavin from Anthony. You'll love it, and it has all the Disney princesses who I adore.
Yes.
Good stuff.
What is yours?
Mine says 2 Vince from Anthony. This is to help your army grow.
Okay, you go first. I'm really excited to see
Okay,
yours.
I have Tinkerbell. Good choice.
Yeah.
Because I do have a thing for elf chicks.
Oh,
It's kind of messed up. She's like super tiny. Man.
That's how I like them. Anyways, let's
This podcast
roll.
is explicit.
Let's roll. Oh, look at you.
I know.
More adding to my army.
What? I don't get it.
This is pretty sick.
What?
I got 2 little petite guys, pink and yellow.
Where did you get these?
I got them in Maple View.
What?
Yeah,
Where?
At the board game store there, the toy store.
Oh yeah, I did see Gundam models there.
Yeah,
Shit,
sure,
I
yeah.
should go around there.
They were there's a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have they have a whole wall of model kits and like paints and stuff too.
Because I used to buy some of my paints there, but I only saw like train stuff and
Maybe they just added them, but there's a good sized section of Gundam stuff for a non-hobby like Japanese hobby shop store.
Well, thank you, Anthony.
No problem.
Good color choice.
Add to that army.
Good color choice. Even though my favorite color is red, but
I
thank
know.
you.
Is there a red one?
Yeah,
There was a red
there's
one.
a red one right there.
And it
Oh,
was
you have it all.
it was
Oh.
it was 100% at that store.
Really?
I just didn't get it.
So Anthony knew which one I wanted, and he actively chose against
Which
it.
is like the best thing you could have probably done.
Yes.
Yeah.
But thank you. I'm gonna totally build all these.
Nice.
And mine is.
I know yours is.
Oh, yours is fantastic.
Yours is great.
What is this? Color Me Swiftly. It's a color book.
Look what the back says. Look at the back says.
Because the crayon's gonna crack.
Read some of the amazing excerpts.
If Taylor Swift were a pirate, what animal would you keep on her shoulder? Shiver Me Timber. What is this?
It's an unofficial Taylor Swift coloring book, not licensed in any way by Taylor Swift.
What's crazy is that like these kind of things have been very popular this year.
Coloring
actually.
books, like adult coloring books.
Yeah, like they've had like Dr. Who ones, Harry Potter ones, which is a big deal when it came out.
Yeah.
They have a Benedict Cumberbatch one.
Is it unofficial too?
I think they're from the same like person who's doing it unofficial.
Oh man, thanks. It's
Yeah, no
hilarious.
problem.
Oh my god, I don't know how to color this. I'm gonna do this during Christmas. I'm gonna bring it over.
My favorite one. Where is it?
Okay, go.
Taylor has just seen like the cutest kitten like ever.
Draw it below.
Draw it below. You have to draw the kitten she's looking at.
Yeah, I think what gets me is because the crayon's got a cray.
cray.
This is hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
It's
It's a lot better than you described it.
Right?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
It's really nice.
Oh, that's a nice color.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
Wow. Good job.
Oh, good choices.
There wasn't a Chris Evans. So.
Oh my god,
there was not.
That's a shame.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
a
wow.
shame.
That would have been.
That would have.
You should have bought an Avengers one and just ripped out everybody except Captain America.
If you want the rest, here they are. But I made this exclusively a Chris Evans book.
Oh my god, thank you. This is hilarious.
All right.
Okay, I can't wait.
It's good stuff.
Unfortunately, fourth man TJ isn't here
Yeah.
Yeah.
because, as you know, he has moved away.
Yes.
But he did come to visit, and he got his. What did you get him?
I got him. It was he likes puzzles. So it's an Alfred Hitchcock puzzle, and it's a 1,000-piece puzzle. But after you solve the puzzle of the 1,000-piece puzzle, you're supposed to read this book.
Yeah.
And then when you read the book, you look for clues in the book, and you get the answers to those clues in the puzzle.
Oh, that's really cool.
So to solve the mystery of the story, you have to do both.
Yeah, it's a
that's
cool
awesome.
idea, just too much work.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I didn't get you the 1,000-piece
And
puzzle.
I thank you for that.
What I wanted to get him
Yeah.
was a puzzle that was like 500 pieces, and it was all white, and it had no end pieces.
And pieces, yeah, those are rough.
And I couldn't find it, and I was like, no, but whatever.
That sucks.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll give you guys mine now.
Yay!
Well, I'm the only one who doesn't have one.
You're a monster.
So, I don't spend money on wrapping paper
Neither did I.
because fuck wrapping paper. You guys just rip it up anyway.
True.
And why?
Yeah.
Why destroy the environment? Because I'm environmentally conscious.
You
So I have recycled some of my Gundam boxes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I didn't get you guys Gundams. No.
Oh, okay.
This is just my wrapping paper. I didn't even tape it, so it's easy to open.
Yay!
Okay, so this one's yours.
I got the denial.
This is yours. I will say before you open it.
He would pick this one for me.
Yeah, wait, because it was Amro.
Rose, yeah.
Yeah. So, your present is all themed along with TJ's.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys essentially all have the same thing with like a slight variation.
Okay.
But what I want you to know is when I picked gifts for you guys this year, I didn't think about what you guys would want.
Yeah.
I thought about what would I want, and I would give it to you guys.
And then we would be reminded of you at all times.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Yes.
That's real fucked up. Okay.
Go ahead.
What is this?
Oh, the paper's on the floor. Paper's not. No.
What the fuck?
Why would you get us fire? Did you
You
get
got
us
us a Blu-ray copy of Firefly.
My favorite show in the world. So I know you guys don't buy movies or TV shows, and I figure you're gonna have one on your shelf, and it's gonna be my favorite show.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Now I gotta start buying movies. Fuck.
But it's the complete series. So
Oh wow. Okay.
enjoy.
Version français inclusé.
Enjoy. Enjoy
God.
Firefly.
Oh my god.
And then I got you guys all a little like
Blind kit.
line
Yeah.
box vinyl thing.
All right.
TJ has an anime inspired one.
I hope I get Akuma because he's a mystery.
All right, go ahead and open and see
You
what
don't
you
have
get.
a mystery.
Yeah. No, I don't know which I'm getting either.
Yeah, his is just Turtles based. Yours is Street Fighter based.
Oh, I broke the box. Which World Warrior will you get? Oh, soccer would be really good if I got soccer. Or Great Baller.
I like Cammy,
Cammy's pretty cool, but like I mostly play soccer and Street Fighter, so that'd be cool to have.
but she's not Cammy.
She's not Cammy. You're right.
She's not Cammy.
She's better than
Wow, they really like
Wow,
blind
that's
boxes.
Mother
that is blind.
fuckers.
Jesus.
Come on, Anthony, catch up.
Ketchup.
Is it yours too?
Oh,
Jeremy?
mustard. Thank you very much.
Oh, yours is blind too.
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
Who'd you get? Who'd you get?
I got a turtle.
Do you?
Yeah, I got a turtle.
Oh, which,
I think I got Mikey. Yeah, I did
oh
get
you
Mikey.
did get Mikey. Wow.
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
That's pretty cute.
Because of the nunchuck.
Oh, wow, he does.
I got.
Oh, Zangief, please.
Ooh, Fei Long.
Oh, you got Bruce Lee.
I got Bruce.
You got TJ's favorite.
motherfucking Lee.
Oh, that is TJ's favorite.
What's his ratio? It's 1 out of 20 chance. to get Bruce Lee.
Oh, is that rare?
The other ones are 2 out of 20. So I guess so.
Oh, you got one of the
I got
medium
one of the
rare.
medium.
You got the square
I got the
on
square.
Pokemon cards.
Exactly. I got the square. I got the uncommon.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it comes with like a little, like a stand, like a piece of paper.
Oh, so you can always know who Fei Long is.
Collectible art.
So I hope you guys spend your Christmas holidays watching Firefly with your loved ones.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna spend it watching it with you.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
that's kind of creepy.
So not knowing this is a Christmas episode, I didn't get anything, so I look like a monster. But I will make up for this.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it.
No, I have to think about something very hard.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. As long as you guys enjoy Firefly, I'm happy.
Oh my god.
But I already watched it.
Yeah, but now you own it.
Oh, that's true.
So
It's
this-
true.
Well, you guys don't know. Anthony has like bookshelves upon bookshelves of like game collections. And he's gonna have one Blu-ray.
Oh no, I have one blue, but I have 2 movies now.
Oh.
Because you know what the other movie is?
Tell me.
It's The Wizard.
What
that-
the fuck?
That 1980s Nintendo sponsored
Ah.
Super Mario 3 promotion material movie.
But that's on VHS.
It's on DVD.
It's
It's not on Blu-ray. This is the only Blu-ray.
This is the only Blu-ray.
This is the
Oh,
only
that's even
Blu-ray.
better. So when you look and you're like, "What's that all blue box?"
Oh, what is this?
Firefly, and you pull it out, and your friends ask you, "Hey, what is this, Anthony?"
Oh, it's only one of the best sci-fi dramas
Yes.
ever made.
Yes, yes,
And I'll be like, whoa, what just happened?
yeah,
Well, Did I say something? Sorry.
yes.
What are we doing? But thanks, man. This is sick.
Yeah.
Look, it's got like movable arms. Like, punch people.
Yeah. There was one that had like pop culture things, and I'm like, I don't know which one of you guys would like that. It was like Aliens and Godzilla, Fifth Element,
Oh, I
Voltron.
do love Fifth Element.
See, like, I don't know. I couldn't tell who would want that.
That would be like a toss-up because like
Yeah.
you like
Because
you
I
like
know all
Voltron
I know all
and
of you
Godzilla.
like pieces of
Pieces of
that,
that,
but
yeah.
I don't know who would like all of that.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want because I know none of you guys like Predator or like.
Not really.
I like
no.
Predator.
See, I
I'm not that big on it. Yeah.
But yeah, there
Sweet.
you go.
I can't wait to watch Firefly.
I hope you gather around the Christmas fireplace.
The wreath.
Yeah. Oh, you just have to open
I
it.
have to open it.
You just
I
have,
have
to open it.
I have
That's how it is.
I apologize to all our audio listeners out there who have to hear a whole bunch of unwrapping.
Yeah.
And I've totally forgotten that we're playing this up as a visual medium. So if you're listening to the audio version, I totally recommend watching the video one to see.
Nah.
See what's up.
Yeah, see what's up. And yeah, Anthony, you should probably take off the sticker on the top if you want to open the
No,
case.
man. On old PlayStation 2 games, they would just rip in half. But
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Did you get this at Best Buy?
I totally did. Black Friday $10 sale.
That explains a lot, actually. Why there were no more copies of Firefly left.
Yep.
'cause I got them all.
Let me tell you, I didn't just buy 3, okay?
You just walk up to the cashier with like a stack.
I
of
had a
Firefly.
stack, and they're like, "You like Firefly?" I'm like,
I do. I do. It's true.
I do.
Complete series disc 1. Complete series disc 2. Complete series disc 3.
Oh my god, that explains so much. It's so funny.
Isn't that value, Anthony? You got 3 discs in
I got-
one case. When's the last time you got 3 discs in one case? PS1.
No, when I bought Lost Odyssey.
But that came with like a sleeve.
True. No. It's like a deep thing. You gotta put them all in.
Okay.
Lost.
But that was like 5 discs. That wasn't 3 discs.
Yeah.
I know that overshot it.
Yeah. Anyways, there you have it. We hope you all have a wonderful set of holidays out there, and share with us what you guys got for Christmas and Hanukkah and whatever you celebrate.
Whatever they got, it ain't better than.
No,
Firefly.
it is certainly not better than Firefly. Don't worry, guys. Next year you'll get my favorite anime.
Oh fuck! Don't buy me Evangelion.
No,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
my favorite anime is another robot by Guy
Oh, yeah, okay, girl on. It's good.
with sunglasses.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
Anyways, let's get on the show. Blavin, you saw Star Wars.
I did, but I don't want to talk about it since you guys haven't.
No, but can you just give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Okay.
Like, thumbs up. It is an old school sci-fi flick.
Sounds
But it
fantastic.
was a right-handed thumbs up. It wasn't a left-handed one. I don't think.
Do you like old school sci-fi flicks, like the old ones, like the old typey, like just very simple adventure?
Yeah, I like Civil.
There it is. That's it.
That should be good.
Good.
Speaking of simple adventures, did you guys see that photo that's online? It's the different Ford cars.
I did.
Oh my
man.
It's the different Ford cars, but each one is a different Ford, like Harrison Ford picture.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god!
Yeah.
Like Ford Escort was him getting escorted into a thing. Ford Explorer is him as
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, and Ford Focus is him gonna do the swap.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so funny. Oh god.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's I don't know how I feel about that.
You love it.
Yeah,
I
You love
know.
it. You love it.
It's really funny.
I do like Harrison Ford a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, no, thumbs up. Definitely.
Cool. Let's move into our picks of the week then, and I'm going to keep it on the Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Jeez, I tried to segue that, and I meant to use the word Trek as like being on the
We
rails.
should Trek.
Yeah. Anyways, Star Trek Beyond's trailer came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see it?
No.
Yeah.
You will love it.
Yeah. You would actually love it.
How much?
Actually.
How much?
So
Beastie
first of all,
Boys is
it's
in
not
it?
done by J.J. Abrams anymore.
So no
Oh,
more
really?
lens flare. No
Nope.
more-
Who is it?
It's done by Justin Lin.
Oh snap!
Justin Lin.
The Justin Lin.
Justin
Oh
Lin.
my god!
Wild Speed.
Damn.
You know what it says? In space, space needs no
we-
translation. Oh my god!
We broke the
Justin Lin coming!
We broke the poster.
Justin Lin.
We literally ripped it.
It's okay. It's
That's,
okay.
that's so funny.
It's just Tokyo Drift.
No, what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh god.
So, are they gonna like drift the Enterprise? Is that what's gonna happen?
I don't know,
you know what? It looks like they could.
but yeah, it says like from the director of Fast and Furious,
Mhm.
Justin Lin, and the trailer definitely speaks to more of a Fast and Furious crowd.
Okay.
What song are they playing in it?
Oh, at the beginning it just goes
I wonder if you
no
know.
sabotage,
there's
and
something
then
sabotage.
and then what's his face comes out. It's like, is that music? And like, oh, good choice. And it's just that's throughout the whole movie, the whole trailer. It's so sick.
That's pretty funny.
It looks cool. It looks like a neat adventure.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they're finally going into space to explore, right?
except the premise here is they lost the Enterprise.
Again? They always lose the Enterprise.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Did they like misplace it, or
No,
was someone take it away?
I guess in the second one it just got beat up.
I
But,
guess
like,
okay.
someone took it.
This is when they get that bigger Enterprise.
No, this is the Enterprise.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
They don't get that big black Enterprise
Oh,
yeah.
from
The bad Enterprise,
It's not from Into Darkness. No.
Yeah.
the Industry Prize,
Yeah.
the Benedict Cumberbatch Prize.
yeah. That one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I think it looks great.
Yeah,
I've heard a lot of negativity from the older fans though.
of course.
Because you have to be a curmudgeon on the internet.
You do. If you're above the age of like 35, yeah, you gotta hate this.
It doesn't have William Shatner slowly ducking fists to
Yeah.
fight someone.
Oh my god.
What I was thinking though is when you watch the trailer, Kirk, his costume.
It changes
No, it looks like
the Fallout costume
Roy Fokker.
from because of the yellow line.
Yeah,
on the
from
side.
Macross.
Oh my god, I thought it looked like the Fallout guy because he also had the yellow
Oh,
line.
and then I was like, he would make a good Roy Fokker.
Oh my god, he would.
If there was a Macross movie,
I was like, Macross movie, where are you at?
He would. He would.
call up that real estate company, see what's up.
Harmony Gold?
Yeah, Harmony Gold.
I should. God, I should. I'll give him
Give him the what's up.
Yeah, I'll tell them. Yeah, I need that.
I'll buy 2 houses off you if you give me that.
But yeah, so that trailer came out. Looks good. Looks great. The other thing I saw was Square Enix put out a survey to their Japanese.
Did you see this?
He knows what I'm talking about.
He knows.
I can't believe you didn't pick this.
Forgot about it.
What is it?
So Square Enix put out a survey that said, next year to our JRPG fans, what are you more excited to play? Final Fantasy 15 or Persona 5?
Bunch of dicks.
And like that was the survey.
That was a bunch of a-holes.
And then what?
Nothing. I guess they're using that as to gauge when they should release their game.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing. That's just the
That was just a
survey.
poll.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I thought everybody just in the verbatim comments
No.
went Final Fantasy 7.
No, it was just funny because it was just so blatant. Like they weren't trying to hide anything. It wasn't like, is it our game or is it some competitor's game? No, it's just straight
First,
Persona 5. Is Persona 5 a threat? And from what I've seen on the internet, Persona 5 is indeed a threat.
So is it okay? What I want to know is it so much that the Final Fantasy name has just fallen so far from
Fuck,
grace,
13 is so bad.
or is it that the Persona name has just risen to this?
I think it's both. And then that they've come to this equilibrium
Okay.
of like this. It's dropped from legendary status, and Persona has risen from indie hipster status.
Yeah.
And now they're at this place of like, well, 13 really fucked us over hard,
Yeah.
and like Persona 3, 4 are like amazing.
Yeah.
So now they're kind of like fighting for the same space.
That's crazy.
Fuck, 13 Link Returns is so shit.
I'm glad you liked it.
It's so shit. The soundtrack is amazing, but the rest of that game is so shit.
I'm so glad you loved that game for the full price that you paid.
Fucking hate that game. That game offends me on a personal level. It brings dishonor to my family.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, those are my picks, man.
Well, as my monthly Final Fantasy Line Returns check-in has concluded.
You complained last week.
I know. Did I actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That game still sucks. I fucking hate that game.
Oh my god.
Well, continue on. What's your pick, Anthony?
So I have a couple picks.
Of course you do.
I do. I always have a couple picks.
Yeah.
The first one is it's a feel good story. Yo, guys, you guys remember Rocket League?
Yo, I like Rocket League.
Rocket League's pretty good. So Rocket League just came out. Rocket League's made $50 million.
Good for them.
$50 million.
What was their budget?
Of revenue? They, I don't know if this includes marketing budget, but they made the game for $2 million.
Oh, that's not bad.
So like that's some profit. That's pretty awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, like,
Good for
just
them.
like a nice happy story. Like good for them.
What do they make that on? Like,
Huh? Well, the thing was, is like they were worried they weren't going to make money because of it was free on PlayStation Plus, and it got really popular when it was free. But apparently, the PC version has been doing really well for them, and their DLC has like because they gave it out for free. A lot of people have been buying their DLC.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
they're only going to make more money since it's going to Xbox now.
Yeah, true, right? And their exclusivity deals up. So
Yeah, that's good. Good
Yeah,
for them.
yeah, really
I would
awesome.
like to see more Rocket League.
I have a both happy and sad announcement.
Okay, tell me.
So I mentioned it before
No.
that
Yes.
a certain lady, some may
Oh.
call her a girl,
Oh,
had
God.
reached Pluto.
Oh, yes.
She was
Oh, this shit again?
And she was on her way back to the sun. So, after 2,489 days, girl has finally wrapped the solar system.
Really?
Yeah. So, the day this happened, someone, I guess at Namco or somewhere, I don't know, whoever's running the servers for those games, amped up the multiplier for length reporting to 2,015,000 instead of 2,015.
Okay.
So she just immediately went from like Pluto to the Sun to Mars to Venus and then just straight back to Earth.
Oh, well, that's cheating kind of, isn't it?
A little bit. But it's like, oh man, finally, after all this time, girl has finally received all the length
Oh,
that
God.
she can
What?
receive.
So does that mean it's over now?
So far, it's over. So what happened is that she went to Pluto, hit the Sun, hit the planets before Earth,
Yeah.
and then just like barreled head first into Earth.
Mhm.
Right? She's stuck in Earth. And the fairy talks like if you keep feeding her length,
Mhm.
maybe she could break free of Earth
Mhm.
and go somewhere else. But it's all like really nebulous and like kind of like code talking and stuff. So it's no one's really sure. Like you can still report length, and like you can still give her stuff. I think like if you give her length now, she's just like, come back and feed me more later. Like, and in the Earth level, if you go to the Earth level, her face is just in the background because she like
That's amazing.
collided with Earth.
That's cool.
Yeah. And like, man, journey finally over. But
done.
The leaderboards got shifted hardcore. So some Japanese dude was in first before this thing, and then some American dude just took advantage of the multiplier and just like he's ahead by trillions of kilometers. Like trillion, like it's insane. So now that guy's first. And I'm like, damn, I wish I knew it was 2,015,000. I could have been first.
Who cares?
I care.
He does care a lot.
I care a lot.
actually.
I
So
care a
what you're
lot.
telling me is that we no longer ever have to hear about Nobi Nobi Boy.
Oh.
You do never have to hear about
Yay!
That is
It's a Christmas miracle.
that is if there is actually nothing after Earth. If somehow we feed her enough length as a group for her to break free of the shackles of Earth, to go on to new horizons, then maybe I'll bring it up again.
What a slut.
And like there was like a really heartfelt message at the end of it. It was like after all these days, it's like I love it that like all you people in your non-polygonal world can come together. And like our world is so simple, it's just a bunch of ones and zeros, right?
Yeah.
It's very absolute, and our lives are so easy, but we can't even fathom how hard the human life could be. And that you guys came together as a group to love and to respect each other, to grow girl through the solar system. Like it's like super heartfelt and like this crazy hipster thing. I would have read it on the podcast, but it's really long.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah. Man, it's good stuff.
Which other pick?
It's good stuff. My last pick is that Hideo Kojima, surprise, surprise, is starting a new studio with his homeboys.
Yeah, well, good for him.
Yay!
Yay! So he has Kojima Productions again. He made a new logo.
Mm-hmm.
The logo is like this really cool thing. It's like a skull in a knight's helmet, and it has like a robot neck. Like it's like this weird It's like this weird fucking thing. But the bigger news, other than the obvious, is that Sony has locked down exclusive rights to their first game. So their first game is going to be a PlayStation exclusive, and they came out with a huge announcement video. Like it's just all the YouTube video says, as the title is, announcing a new deal or like a new venture with a very respected game person, right? And like, man, the what's his name? Who's the guy that was in the PlayStation video? He's like some suit.
Fuck if I know.
I don't know, but he just spoke like fluent Japanese. It's pretty impressive. Like, so the whole thing's in Japanese, right?
Why wouldn't he be able to speak Japanese?
I don't know. I just didn't expect like such fluency to come out of that white person.
What he really meant is that he didn't expect a white person.
Yeah, a white person.
Fluent Japanese.
Yeah,
We live in 2015, my friend.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Whatever, man. White people suck. So
I can get behind that.
Yay! No, yeah, just it was a surprise. So yeah, they're locking down exclusive rights on their first game. But the other interesting thing is on their website they talk about how they do all this hipster bullshit of like we are Homo sapiens, but we are also Homo ludens, which are like objects of play, and they're like we from the beginning of time humans have figured out a way to have fun and all this like really hipster stuff.
Wrap it up.
But it seems like they might get into more than just making games. Like this production studio doesn't necessarily mean that they will only make games. So
they'll make short films.
So like like on Kojima's Twitter, I think his like Twitter thing, his bio is like it's like 75% of his body is made of movies.
Oh,
so like it wouldn't be surprising if they were to start making short films or movies and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, so in the Enders movie, I can see that going.
I bet you Kojima's next game is just gonna be one of those Heavy Rain type games.
Oh, I hope not.
I bet you it is.
Get right.
That would justify his 10 hours of cutscenes, minimal gameplay.
Yeah, I guess.
He's like, finally.
I can just do it.
Thank you. But yeah, so like I'm really excited to see a new game.
I hope he just makes anime.
Yeah, I hope he just goes buck wild.
Yeah.
I want him to go batshit crazy on whatever he wants.
I hope it is PlayStation exclusive anime.
That makes no sense.
An anime series.
Yeah.
Like Hideo Kojima.
At PlayStation Store, right?
Yeah, at PlayStation Store only. I hope that's what it
And you
is.
can only get it through PlayStation Plus.
Yes.
So, is that story true where he wanted to take a year off on a deserted island, but his Hollywood friend...
Apparently that's true. So there was like a thing where...
Bullshit.
He was like... Apparently that was a thing where he was so distraught from what was going on at Konami to where he was like, hey, homeboy, I'm thinking about just taking like a year off on a deserted island by myself to just chill. Right?
Yeah.
And then his unnamed Hollywood friend was like, don't do that.
They need you.
Yeah,
people need you. And he's like, my life I know now is to make games. It's like, come on.
Oh, I love him so much.
He should die.
I love him so much. No,
I've watched...
He shouldn't die. I just mean like his legend.
I saw a photo and it was a guy working on Metal Gear 2 and the quote was...
Oh,
so,
I retweeted that.
Yeah,
that was so good.
I thought Mr. Kojima was joking, but then I realized he wasn't.
And then I realized he was serious, and he just has this like look of defeat on his face, like 1,000-yard stare. Like,
speaking of looking at Kojima, in this video, he's got like a stash going.
Yeah, he's looking. He looks like he was ready to go to a deserted island.
Yeah, like I was like, what's wrong, man? What's wrong?
He's seen some shit, man. Konami doesn't mess around. He's got like post-traumatic stress syndrome.
PTSD?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
he was like, man, I was this close to making pachinko machines. Oh, God. So he grew a beard. And that's how he dealt with it.
Yeah, it's as VG Gaber says in the comment section, pachinko machines.
Pachinko machines?
Yeah. Pachinko machines. Could have been.
It could have been pachinko.
I would have loved that.
I hope he does make pachinko machines.
But
I bet Konami is going to run that series into the ground.
What if Kojima's first PlayStation exclusive game
is a pachinko game
on the PSN store?
So meta.
Wait, is it only a pachinko game, or is it like it tricks you in the beginning? It's a pachinko game.
No, it's only.
But then it like pulls back, and it's like your life.
It's only a pachinko game that has a movie that plays while you're playing it.
So I have to be good at pachinko to see the whole anime.
No, it's random. It's random.
I don't know.
It's random.
Random.
It's random, and it's microtransactions to keep trying to play.
Can I take these balls and cash them in for groceries?
No, you can cash them in for more episodes of his anime.
No.
For more lengths of the movie.
I hope that's not it, but if it was, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, Anthony basically worships the ground the guy walks on.
Yeah, dude, whatever. I don't know. I'm at this like level of liking him to where he can do no wrong. And it's just like whatever he does for better or for worse, I just want to see it. Like this dude is such a creative madman that anything he does, I just want to take it. It's kind of like me and Quentin Tarantino.
I don't know.
Where I just like I don't care what he puts out. It could be another like a second Western. I just want to like I don't know what he's gonna do. I just want to see this.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any more picks? Or is that you picked out?
I'm picked out. I've been outpicked.
Blaven, what's your pick?
So I have one pick split into 3 parts.
Okay.
So Super Smash Brothers keeps coming out with new characters for us
And
to battle with.
Amazing new trailers.
Yeah. So the first one that everybody was excited about, and my brother now owns, is the one and only Kuraudo. Yeah. So my brother has him now, and the thing about Cloud, the best thing about him is the stage he has. The Midgar stage.
The stage looks sick.
Yeah, it's awesome because you can grab all these power-ups and then they just do summons. But the summons don't hurt you all the time. Leviathan just basically makes the ground into water. So when you get knocked off, you get that fast turn. Like in the DK stage.
Nice.
Ramu makes it so that all the platforms are electrified and only you can step on it safely if you got the power-up.
Oh, okay.
And everybody else gets electrocuted. Cool. Bahamut fires a Mega Flare, which hurts anyone in the section.
Nice.
The coolest one, I think, is... and Ifrit drops a fireball. But the best one, I think, is Gilgamesh, because he comes in and he cuts the stage in half.
That's not Odin?
I thought he was on a horse. Maybe it is Odin. I don't know.
I think that's Odin.
And he just cuts the stage in half, and it looks awesome how it looks. It just
Zentatsuki does the Zentatsuki.
And he just cuts it in half. So the 2 new characters that they announced were Bayonetta.
Yeah!
And Corrin, but we'll get into that after.
Ah.
So Bayonetta comes from the game of the actual name.
Yeah, her name's Bayonetta.
And she's a witch hunter who hunts angels, which is hilarious because the first
She's an Umbran witch.
So the first one she fights is Pit.
Is Pit.
Yeah.
And then he's
getting
like tips from Palutena.
Yeah. And then he beats up Dark Pit. She beats up Dark Pit too.
She beats them both up, and she's like, "Oh, you silly boys."
Yeah, but she has this thing where she has witch time, where if you dodge, it makes people slower.
Yeah, so
I think it's a counter.
Oh, you think it's a counter?
Yeah, that's what you told me, that it's a counter.
Like a parry?
No, like a down B.
Like ice counter, like down B.
They just stop it. Because I told my brother, if it's just her just dodging, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
Because then you can just always slow your opponents.
Yeah.
But she looks cool. But the main guy is Corrin, or girl, is the main character from the new Fire Emblem series, which is yet to be released.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the funny thing about this trailer is that you get to see the 2 families. Because what happens in Fire Emblem is that you were born on the bad side, but raised on the good side. Is that what it is?
Other way around.
Oh, you're born on the good side and raised on the bad side. Yeah. But, man, the amount of little sister complexes in this trailer. Basically, one of the girls on the light side is like, "Whoa, big brother." And then one of the girls on the dark side says, "You mean my big brother?"
Oh my gosh.
And then when they changes to a girl, because you can play as the male female protagonist, then they say, "Now big brother's big sister." And then when he's fighting, they said, "My big brother's awesome."
This sounds like the greatest.
Yeah, and then the one girl from the dark side says, "Oh man, that's really how strong my big brother is." Like, oh my god, it's crazy. This guy reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but from SNK versus like that one game, not SNK.
SCV Chaos?
No, not that one. The one for GameCube. It was Capcom versus
Namco?
Is it Namco?
Oh, Tatsunoko?
Tatsunoko.
Oh, Tatsunoko versus
the guy in this looks like Casher.
Oh,
The sleek white guy with the mask.
Oh,
and the
okay.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what Corrin looks like.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he has you can make like unicorn drills and you can transform into some sort of unicorn. Apparently through the power of
What?
Apparently you get the power
because Fire Emblem's awesome.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then he fights against all the other protagonists in the trailer. It's awesome. Have you not seen the trailer?
No, I didn't see
It's
Corrin's
hilarious.
trailer. I just watched Bayonetta's trailer.
Oh man, it's so funny. I thought it was awesome.
I'm gonna hunt down a Cloud Amiibo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hunt down a Cloud Amiibo and a Bayonetta.
You're gonna buy a Cloud Amiibo?
Yeah, I'll buy
Wow.
Good.
That can only go up in price.
No, they're gonna keep printing that shit.
All right.
So I haven't brought up this complaint in a while. But the only thing that's
not
missing, not enough, is Sephiroth. And now they have a reason to bring him in.
That's true.
What if he comes down and like stabs one of the girl characters like through the chest?
Have you not seen that where somebody's lying? I think it was Zelda lying down and Cloud is
Yeah, and
behind
she
her,
has
kneeling
the
down.
the flowers. Yeah.
It'd be hilarious if Sephiroth was in the game and his final smash was just he kills Aerith.
Yeah. And then everyone is like kneeling, like sad, and then they just blow up to the other side.
Like, that would be hilarious.
It's not even. Yeah, it's not even an offensive move. It's just a shocking move.
Yeah,
Everybody just stops fighting like.
Everyone facing Sephiroth takes damage and just goes.
No, they get shield broken.
Oh,
Yeah. You're just so broken.
Like,
what
oh my
happened.
god, that's so sad.
Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, that's my pick of the week. These are actually really cool trailers. They're actually fun to watch.
Yeah, I don't think I saw the Bayonetta one. So
Okay.
Bayonetta was cool. They showed off like her Wicked Weaves, which was like when she summons her hair demons, and
Yeah.
like she just has like a lot of different like combo normals.
Yeah, but the thing is that Cloud had the same thing, but when you play him, you realize how awesome they edited it to make it look like they had like a million moves.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
because she can't have that many moves.
Yeah.
She has a lot of moves in the game, but
So does Ryu.
But you got to think about it, right? There's the regular up attacks or the regular A attacks, then there's the tilting up
side.
attacks, and then there's the smash attacks. And if you weave that all together, it looks like there's infinite combos.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Yeah, like a real fighting game.
almost like a real fighting game.
actually, one of Cloud's
It's
coolest
not.
moves
But
is
it's
that he has a tornado that if you his one thing is that did you know he can charge his limit break?
What?
You have to
Oh,
hold
cool.
down the button and that charges the limit break, and it also charges
Huh?
as you hit people.
What?
So Blaze has said that when he fights people online, all they do is run away and charge the limit break.
Yeah, of course.
Because if you get to 30%, he has a one move called the Climazard. I don't know if you remember this move. He has a one where he makes a tornado.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it hits you, it does 1% damage. But if you're at 30%, it insta KOs you.
What?
Yeah. It does 1 damage though if it
That's-
hits you and you're below 30. But if it's hard to hit though.
Oh, okay.
And you have to be in limit break form to do it.
Oh, so it's like a whole bunch of things.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Man.
I hope they just have like a pack where I can buy all the characters because I haven't bought a character yet.
Yeah. So you can buy the character on their own for DS, or you can buy them as a combo pack with its Wii U counterpart, and it's only $1 more. Stuff like that. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say here is that Smash Bros. We say here in 3 Nerds in the Basement, we all unanimously agree it's a real fighting game.
But it's not. I just said
It
I
is.
just said it wasn't.
2 out of 3
No.
nerds agree that it is a real fighting game.
You guys are bad people. You guys are bad people. It's a sick party game.
Speaking of Final Fantasy and Cloud and stuff,
What?
I just wanted to tell you guys that Final Fantasy 7.
for my week, I've been playing Final Fantasy 7.
I
And
can't believe you've actually been playing this.
And so I bought the HD port. This is after last week's recording. I put it on just to see.
Yeah.
And I was
We discovered some.
there was some
amazing
amazing shit in this game. So
Mm.
first of all, it's like the nicest polygons you've ever seen.
Yeah, the nicest blocks.
Yeah.
The most high res blocks.
Like these are like it's not pixelated or anything. It's,
Like his hair is the sharpest triangle you've
It's-
ever seen in your
it's
life.
beautiful. As beautiful as PS1 graphics get.
Okay.
But there's 3 special things that this port has.
Okay.
First off, you can play the game in 3 times the speed.
Okay.
So everything's just zooming.
Zooming. Like battles go by
Yeah.
fast, like text and
Yeah.
everything. It's
But-
not cutscenes.
But say you don't like battles, you can toggle random battles to just be off completely.
That's amazing.
But the best one is at any point in the battle or game, you have a third option which just gives you unlimited limb breaks and unlimited life. And unlimited MP.
Unlimited MP, unlimited limit break, unlimited recharging life.
Yeah.
So if you get hit, it'll take it off, but it'll instantly recharge.
Yeah.
Why does it do this?
No, so you
I
could
don't
just
know.
you could just play the game at your leisure.
Because Square Enix was like, nobody's gonna play this shit again because it's fucking shit.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's
And it has made replaying this game so much fun.
well. Yeah, you just
I bet.
Rush
It's so
people.
easy.
Yeah, man. I don't even have to grind for my levels.
because I mean
You just do the braver
Yeah.
all over and over and over and over.
you could just kill the weapons immediately.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I'm still on disc 1. I'm still in Midgar, but I'm just having a lot of fun.
That serpent in the desert probably doesn't.
Stand chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I recommend everybody play. If you haven't played Final Fantasy 7, you want to know how ridiculous this story is, try it out.
The Earth is dying, Vince. Did you know that the Earth is dying?
I'm all
The
about that
Mako
live stream.
reactors.
I'm all about the live stream.
What about Gaia?
I'm all about that Mako reactor.
Genova.
Genova?
What
the
is
Mako
what is
reactor?
a Sephiroth?
Yeah, the Mako. Is it Mako or Mako?
Whatever.
What's going on?
What did
We
they
got-
say?
We got funny comments in the chat.
VG Gamer says, in regard to Super Smash Brothers, it's not a real fighting game if you're bad at it.
Shots fired!
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Oh man, it's really sad that like they have to. That community has to resort to attacks like this. Hashtag
The chat's on fire.
Oh, that was so good. That was really funny.
Oh,
It's still not a fun game.
oh, that's awesome.
It's a sick party game.
Oh, whew. It's hot in here because of that.
No, my
Damn.
guys, you know what my favorite strategy game is?
What?
Mario Party. You want to get really good at Mario Party? Let's go get real good at Mario Party.
Oh wow. And then I've been playing a lot of Battlefront, a lot of Star Wars Battlefront, because it's double XP weekend,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and I've been shooting people.
Yo, shout out to that one dude who I saw. Homeboy in a match had 93 kills and 19 deaths. That KD ratio is insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did it.
Homeboy.
Yeah. Like my average is like 20 and 15. This guy, fucking
93 and
Well,
19.
I don't know how he did it.
That's pretty amazing.
He took every single title at the
Yeah.
end screen. Like it's like most kills, most
Yeah.
points, best player. Like
Yeah, wow.
Also, Boba Fett or Han Solo, they're the best characters in that game.
Yeah, TJ told me the strat.
Holy.
Just rapid fire, then charge shot, then soul attack.
Han Solo can take out all the Jedi, like no problem. Like it's wrong. Like it makes no sense.
That's pretty funny.
Like you know, like the Jedi can deflect things.
Yeah.
Not fast
No,
enough.
not Han Solo, because Han shoots first, and I got that trophy.
you got Han shoots first.
I got the Han shoots first, or you
Nice.
shoot first, or whatever
Good for
trophy.
you.
I feel good about myself.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
You didn't read the trophy afterwards?
No, I was in the middle of a match.
Okay.
I'll share it on Twitter. You can share trophies.
Sure.
Oh, that's funny.
And the
Ooh.
videos that are
Mm.
saved
Ah.
when I unlocked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
That's what week. That
Good for
and,
you.
yeah. Nothing this week.
It's you know what? It's holiday time. It's Christmas time for us.
Mm.
So like the going's getting a little slow.
Yes.
No one's really doing stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, what I have been doing is just a lot of Christmas looking.
I thought you were gonna say drugs.
Christmas looking. Or you go to go shopping and then you're like, I'm actually just out here to look for myself.
So Boxing Day. Check mark.
And I almost bought a giant TIE fighter.
You should have bought a giant TIE fighter.
We have that at our store.
The big one?
It's large.
Yes.
Yes. It looks awesome though.
I know.
You should have bought it.
I
I really hope that when you buy it and play with it,
You
goes.
could have hung it in here somewhere.
I'm gonna strap my iPhone to it and then yeah. But yeah, no, because it was on sale. It was $50 off of 200.
So, well, 200 Canadian.
It's like what?
Yeah, 150 Canadian.
Yeah,
So like $2.
which
US.
seems like a good deal. I think
Yeah, it's a good deal. Yeah, no worries.
a part of me kind of wants to get it and just throw it.
Just go and just watch it crash in the parking lot.
Yeah. But then DJ told me, he's like, "Well, listen, you know you can't just have one. TIE fighters run in a squad,
True.
you know."
True.
And I'm like, "You're right."
And you need the one in the front that has Vader in it.
Oh, the
Why-
interceptor.
Yeah, you need the
Why
interceptor.
are we all so bad with money?
We talking about? We're good
This
with
is
money. We're good with money.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. These are our hobbies. Instead of going out and like buying mortgages. And
We
shit,
just said
like-
it's okay to spend $150
Yeah.
on a plastic kit.
I think I spent like how much is this coloring book?
I don't know.
This was more than I was willing to
Yeah,
spend.
but this is a gift. This is a TIE fighter.
this is a TIE fighter for me. It's bigger than half my body.
Yeah, it is crazy large.
It's a gift for you.
For all of the good he's done this
Yeah,
year.
for all the good he's done this year. You got his Firefly.
And shout out to my Patreon. You guys can support
Oh,
my
Oh my God! Shut up! You're a bad person. You're a bad person.
Toys ain't cheap.
toys. That's the slogan. Toys ain't
Hashtag
cheap.
toys ain't cheap.
Yeah. You guys can buy me a TIE fighter.
Oh my god.
You're a bad person.
That's my week like. What's your week like?
So my week has been fraught with peril of space.
Oh, that's
In the celebration of Star Wars, I ended up watching both the new J.J. Abrams Trek movies.
that's sacrilegious.
Right? It's amazing. So I forgot how much I liked these movies.
They're great.
They're good
They're
movies.
so much fun. They have a lot of cool set pieces too. Like remember in the first one where they're warping to where the ship was, and then they come out of warp and it's just all wreckages, and they have to dodge all the wreckage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the whole fleet got destroyed. It's so sick, man. Makes me want my phone to have my text message thing as the beep, beep,
Oh, the
beep,
communicator?
the communicator sound.
Yeah.
I really like that red prehistoric planet in the
Yeah.
beginning of the second movie.
Oh, when they're running.
Yeah, like, that's a really cool set piece too.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Everything about it is just so awesome.
Is that phasers to kill?
Definitely Faces to
Oh
Kill.
my God.
And Benedict Cumberbatch in the second one pretty badass. Just
As Khan?
People shit on him as Khan.
As Kilo Khan?
you know why though, right?
Why?
Because they said he was whitewashed because Khan was Indian. And
Oh, was he? I didn't know
the
that.
name like that. It's Khan Nguyen Singh or something.
Oh, I thought it was some alien name.
Yeah.
No. He's apparently supposed to. Him so badly.
Those are good movies.
Because you're like, I need something else with star in the name.
No, because he needs more.
Sorry, those ones.
JJ
He has
Abrams
tons of lampposts.
and JJ Abrams has lens flares.
I don't know. I
But
guess.
he also has a lot of explosions.
That too.
Yeah, and because of this, I started listening to Beastie Boys again
Oh, that's good.
because they're
Good.
in-
I'm
they're in
glad.
this- yeah, you're glad.
I'm glad.
But yeah, other than that, I finished Fables finally.
Good for you.
So the cool thing about Fables is that the main storyline ends pretty quickly,
Mhm.
and it was very good. The ending was really well done. But what's amazing about this series is that for the next issues, all they told you was the last story of X person.
Oh.
So they cover almost every character that they didn't in the main storyline. They cover them,
And like where they are now? Or?
Yeah, where they end up. No matter how small. 3 Blind Mice, you got it. Like the
Man.
small blue ox, you got it.
That sounds
Prince
like-
Charming, you got it.
This sounds like some Metal Gear 4 ending shit. Like, look what Meryl and Johnny Sasaki are doing. And
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly what it is.
All
It's
right.
amazing because you get all these little side stories which also serve as those people's,
Yeah, okay.
happily ever afters
That's
or
cool.
whatever, right? So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm kind of upset that now it's over and I don't have anything to read every year.
What are you talking about?
But I didn't realize that they also have another spin-off series called Fairest, which is basically adventures of all the female heroines.
I was gonna say, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
Those were pretty good too. But I think the Fables, the main storyline of this is the actual ending and everything. The spin-offs all happened before it.
Ah.
So, yeah. So yeah, I really recommend Fables. It's been my favorite comic book series for the past decade or more. And if you have a chance to read it and start it, I won't be disappointed. It's a really, really good ride. I know you guys started it once, but
Someone who read like 5
volumes of-
trades.
yeah,
I
And it
read
get-
the first two.
and it gets better. It gets way better.
Back in the day, we had a book club on that show.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh yeah, we had to do the first trade.
Yeah, we did book club.
But yeah, definitely recommend it. Give it a shot.
It's good stuff.
Cool.
Is that it? Is that your week?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, guys,
Tell me.
I've been playing Yakuza 0, not 5. I played a little bit of Yakuza 0 because they had like the English trailer or whatever. They announced that they're going to bring it out in English. And I was like, oh, I already own that game. I'm gonna check it out. And there's a lot of like I got farther in the story. And there's like a lot of cool stuff about that game where now they give Kiryu like different fighting styles. So you're not just a street brawler. In street brawler mode, you get like his normal array of like I'm just gonna beat you in the face until you're dead, and like you can pick up weapons and stuff. But there, you also get like a kickboxing one, so you're like really agile, like dodging around and like doing a lot of different like combinations and stuff. And like it's more relied on you being like parrying or dodging at the last minute to come in with the counter and stuff. The other thing they've done with this game is the like cutscene style fights, like the boss fights. They're so brutal. Like, remember when we were watching Creed, and like every time they would zoom in on that body blow, it's just like, and you just like feel like, oh, that crunch, like, oh, like there's like stuff like that in there now. And like, oh, it's just such a brutal game. Like even more so than past ones.
Is it like Mortal Kombat?
No. It's
Okay.
just like it's like humans fighting.
Okay.
But like it's just like you see like a fully connected like pull back swing and like right to the ribs, and you see the guy like and you see like the facial animations are really good. So you like see the wince of pain and stuff.
I like hearing that. Okay. Hot.
And yeah, like it's all in Japanese, so I have no clue what the story is going on. Like I just know it's
How
set.
do you know get to where to where?
A lot of it's just like here's a glowing dot on a map. Go here.
Yeah.
Right. But now I'm at a point where there is no glowing dot on the map, so I saved it and then I put it back in its case because I don't know where to go. But you can go to the Club Sega in that game. I forgot. So in this one they added they have Outrun, the original Outrun, which is like my favorite game of all time.
Uh-huh.
So I'm most of the time inside Yakuza 5. I'm just playing Outrun.
Yakuza
Oh,
0,
wow.
I mean.
Yeah, Yakuza 0. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then they have like claw
Outrun
machines.
Oh,
the
Outrun
second
would have
game.
been new then.
In the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have Space Harrier.
Oh.
Yeah, Space Harrier's in it. So they have like a lot of the old 80s.
That's cool.
Game,
That's
but
really
like
cool.
that, it would be new at that point, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
I know in Yakuza 5 they have Virtua Fighter 2,
yeah.
right? But that game has online play. So within Yakuza 5, you can play Virtua Fighter 2 online versus someone else who's playing Yakuza 5 Virtua Fighter 2.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah. It's pretty
So
sick.
meta.
That game sounds like value.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And yeah, I really like. I can't wait to just understand what's happening in this game because like the way they've redone like facial animations and like just animations in general. Like before, everything was really a lot of animations were really stiff. So it's like when I'm punching, it's like ka, right, and there's not like a fluid animation of me like putting my body into a punch. But now they have that even in the street fights, like just like regular ass brawls.
Right.
So it looks really nice. And then like I told you. I'm just gonna be playing this game until the end of time. It is Xenoblade Chronicles X.
What's the hour count now?
30.
Okay.
So I just broke 30, and I finally got my robot.
Okay. Is robot cool?
The robots are so sick.
Okay.
So you get this mineral in the game called Marinium.
There's a mineral called Marinium.
Yeah, because you're on the planet of Mira,
Oh God.
and it's from you get Marinium.
Sure.
And so like before I was only using it to like upgrade my like so there's like weapon companies and you can invest in those weapon companies and then they make more things and you can buy better shit. But you can apparently use Meridium to refuel your robots. So how I said it before was actually wrong or partially wrong. So when you have your Skell, as you're rolling around the open world and you're doing attacks, it does take fuel from your Skell.
Okay.
But it's not like you're totally boned if you run out of fuel. You can just invest that mineral into your Skell and then keep going. The other thing is that when you get a Skell, only you get it at the beginning. And so you eventually have to acquire 3 more
for your party.
Oh,
God.
so you can all roll around in robot suits.
Whoa.
And there's different types of Skells. There's light, medium, heavy. So like light is really agile.
Yeah.
It's the only one I know so far. They give you a light one. And when you sprint in the robot, he just jumps in the air, transforms into a motorcycle with 2 guns on the side, and you just roll. You just start driving through the city. Like, it's so sick. So now that I can fight really large enemies.
Yes.
So when you're in the Skell, larger enemies become more of an even battle. So if you're level 22 and that enemy is level 22, even though it's super large, like it's more of a fair fight because you're doing more damage and you have more defense and stuff like that. The other thing is, though, that if you roll around near small enemies, literally just by walking near them, you'll damage them. So, like, if there's, like, a bunch of, like, small raccoons, you just step on it, and it's like, you got 20 experience. I'm like, whoa, what?
That's awful.
It's like, what happened? Like, yeah, and you just, like, straight up just kill. You can just straight up damage or kill enemies by just constantly running on top of them. It's pretty funny. It also turns out that I had gotten some like really cool like legendary weapons for my Skell just from like grinding out in the world. So I got this like giant like giant mega beam saber. So the other thing with the Skell is that you don't only have like 2 weapons, a ranged and a melee. There's like a list of like 12 weapons. You can just heavy arms your dude out in weapons. And then each of those weapons has a specific skill to use it. So it's not like you're always using the mega beam saber.
Yeah.
But when you use the Mega Beam Saber skill, you like put away whatever you pull out this huge sword. It's like this elaborate animation, do like a 360 spin slash. Looks really sick.
Wow.
And it's just adding more layers on top of this game that's already super complex.
Okay.
But I'm getting the hang of everything now. Right now there's some like world event happening where you could like this like something is called like the World Ender, like the World Eater. And it's like a big multiplayer, like everybody come together, beat this big thing.
Oh, cool.
But I'm way too low a level to deal with that. So like,
It's like in-game stuff?
yeah, minimum level 60.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like level 25.
Okay.
Yeah. And I progressed I just beat chapter 6. So after chapter 6 is when you can get your Skell. but you have to do a licensing test.
That's awesome.
You have to get your license.
Gonna get a G1.
Yeah, so there. Remember I told you guys about the squads
Yeah.
in the game? You have to do a mission for each squad to learn about them. And then it's like, oh, you can only handle the skill if you're really going to be a part of the Blades, and you need to know how each place works and like what they do.
Sure.
So you have eight tests. You do those 8 tests, and then you can go get your robot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the whole chain of command type thing. Like it's an actual army. The story's kind of getting in full swing now too. Like chapter 5 has some bananas twist, and it's really cool. So,
all right.
Yeah, again, highly recommend this game.
$330.
Buy a Wii U for it. I don't care. This game's amazing.
All right. No, I want to.
Yeah, okay, do it. Get there.
I can't afford that, man.
Yes, by
Oh, you gotta buy TIE Fighters.
I gotta buy a squad of TIE Fighters, man. I can't afford
It's not in the
$230
budget.
games.
I forgot.
It's not in the
Dang.
squad budget. Dang, squad goals.
That's another TIE. That's 2 TIE Fighters.
That is 2 TIE Fighters. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bringing that up.
An extra.
Jeez.
There's 2 TIE Fighters. Yeah, but it's still got its hooks in me. Like I'm not getting bored. Like, the only kind of lame thing is like so there's like 2 party members in your squad that are like usually there for every story mission because they're very integral to the story. But your 4th slot is always open, so you can just switch it out with whoever you want. But the thing is like those party members don't level up as your party members level up. So you have to constantly make sure you're not going too far ahead of like, oh, this character is like only level 8. Well, I'm level 30, but I need him for a story mission. So he's just going to get wrecked every single enemy. And I might as well just have 3 people.
Yeah.
The worst thing I hear is if you have, there's certain side characters where as you fight with them, you gain affinity points with the character, right? And they like you more and like deeper bond. But there are like some missions that are actually tied to story missions where you need a certain level of affinity with one of those side characters. And so that means like if you haven't been using this character, you have to just go grind until you have enough affinity.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks.
That's like 90s RPG.
Yeah, it's so you want a classic JRPG, like this is it.
That's like Pokemon bullshit. Like get that experience shit already.
But yeah, so that's like my only complaint. So
all
far.
right. So 4 to 5.
No, one complaint does not a 4 out of 5 make, Vince. And
Sure
hey,
does.
I took scores out of my reviews.
Oh, I forgot. You were above the number.
So my readership went down like crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm still playing it, and it's creeping the way like it started around like 9 or 10 at the game of the year list, and now it's just rising up.
Wow.
So it's just getting there.
Good for you. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
It's really good. And yeah, that's been my week.
And I think that's the show.
I think that's it.
Stay tuned for next week, because next week's the big show.
The biggest
the
show.
year-ender.
It is the year-end show where we hand out our best of awards.
Companies just waiting for our opinions.
Yep. If this is your first time here with 3 Nerds of Basement, I'll give you a little refresher. We give out awards for almost anything.
Anything and everything, because we talk about all the cool things in the world.
Exactly. So you will hear awards such as Female of the Year.
Male of the year, which is always Chris Evans.
Yeah.
For you, it is.
Okay. And the normal things like movie, game, TV show.
TV show.
We also have our fun categories like Disappointment of the Year.
That's it. I like that one. That's a good one.
Late to the Party Award.
Late to the Party Award is also very good.
I did not read the Google Doc before I thought about this, so I can't remember the other categories.
Yeah.
And
Song of the year is always.
Song of the Year is a great one.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, I just bought a CD, so yeah, it's gonna be.
I know what I want to pick.
Yeah.
None of you will pick them.
Yeah, of course not.
Of course not.
And remember, it doesn't have to be unanimous vote here at 3 Nerds in Basement.
Oh yeah, that's the fun part.
Yes.
We have to convince each other after.
We have to convince one single person.
Yeah.
But the tricky thing is he won't be here.
Oh no.
Oh.
So do we have to get someone else to do it?
So for this year, no, it's just 2 out of 3 nerds you have to agree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
oh, that could get to some fights.
It's good.
Yes.
Mostly you get to see.
Yes. Usually the 4th chair, Wheels of Steel, producer TJ.
Just
He
like
has the
drops
final
hammer.
say.
Yeah.
And like even if it's like we put up a convince you argument and we're all like, oh yeah, 3 out of 3 agree that this should be the song of the year. He could just be like,
No.
fuck it, I like this song. This song's the song of the
It
year.
is-
I'm like, no.
It's not like it's not as that bad. He picks usually from our picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes though,
Yeah.
he will just put in whatever the hell he wants.
One time, I remember that one time he just vetoed Game of the Year.
Yeah.
I was like, we're like, whoa.
He's like, nah, I like this one the best. Yeah, so but for this year we have those types of categories. There may be some new ones to the edition, and
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always a fun time.
It's a fun podcast.
Yeah, we might even and then we'll regale stories of this past year, just moments and
Yeah.
memories,
Things we liked,
things we liked,
things we did.
things we did. Yeah, it should be a fun one if you're around. What day is that going to be? The 20.
It's in between. Yeah, it's in between.
7th.
Yeah, it's after Christmas and Boxing Day, and it's before New Year's.
As the year-end show, ladies and gentlemen.
The 27th.
So
actually. Yeah.
look forward to that. Until then, we hope you have wonderful holidays. Remember to play our podcast at your
Family gathering.
family gatherings,
Family
dinner,
events.
breakfast, lunch, whatever you do. Make sure it's always playing on repeat, infinite.
Can you imagine?
Yo, we only have 258 episodes. They can just listen to the whole thing.
Can you imagine though? It's like they're putting the he's like, oh honey, what's on the radio? It's like it's tuners in the basement. Oh, how lovely.
Oh, this goes fine with my
Is
Pinot
it-
Noir.
Is that young Anthony fellow talking?
I want to believe there's one family. that does that.
Yeah.
Like, I want to believe somewhere in the world there's one family.
Yeah, there's like one family of four, and
And
it's
they
like,
just-
I really like this podcast.
Yeah, and then whenever Anthony talks, he's just like, oh, Anthony's opinions are so whack.
No,
Hey.
I want to believe that
Hey.
there's one family out there who listens every week as a family.
As a unit, yeah.
I like how
And
there
each-
has to be one. There has
And
to
each
be-
one of them identifies with a different one of us.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be great.
That has to be.
And there's like the fourth kid, like the youngest kid who kind of doesn't care, so they're TJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
Family, if you're out there, please let us know. I
It's
don't
gotta
want,
be.
I don't
The world's
want
such a big place.
There
I don't-
has to be one.
I don't want to believe that my dreams aren't true. So
And there's gonna be one person using us to work out.
yeah.
Yeah, using us as a workout.
That's me.
That podcast. Really?
I
How?
when I
though?
quality check episodes, sometimes I just
Ugh.
use it to like I'm like
Rough.
working out, like I'm doing cardio, and I'm just like, all right, oh, like this is too loud, or like I'm too loud here.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, next week's set to be a fun one. We hope you guys can join us for that. We'll probably do a live show as well.
Yep.
So you guys can also input your
Opinions.
suggestions. I mean, none of them will be taken seriously because let's face it,
This is our award.
this is
all right.
our award show.
If we wanted your opinion, it would be the community award.
Yeah. But there you have it. See you guys next week.
Peace.
Use the force, Harry.
Use the force, Harry.